Many will be looking to President Jacob Zuma's State of the Nation address for clues as to what the government's plan is to help them to get jobs. But for ex-offenders, the struggle is even harder. Jacob Gumede is an ex-convict graduate with more than 20 certificates. These range from a degree in public administration to a qualification in music. He acquired all these while serving his sentence in prison. Gumede says all these qualifications have done nothing to help him put food on the table. He says a criminal record is haunting him and dreams of ever being employed have faded.
If government can for a second chance.
If government can give me a second chance, I can prove myself, because laws and policymakers, neoliberal policymakers, are making our lives as convicts as difficult as possible for us to pursue our dreams. What I would like from the government is for them to constitutionalize the right to work irrespective of whether you have a criminal record or not. Unemployment is a national disaster. Even our parents have lost hope in us.
A few streets away from where Gumede lives, Chuku Girileng is also struggling with the same problem of having a criminal record which stands in his way of finding employment. He's still keen on empowering himself by reading as much as possible on political studies. He acquired certificates in boiler making and mechanics, and since Khutsong is a mining town, he had hopes of using these skills at the various mines located there.
When you go to mining.
When I was released, I went to the mines, but the first thing they do is screen you, and once they find out that you have criminal record, your chances of working at the mine are gone. And when you go to companies like the banks, those don't even give you a second glance. It's unfortunate because the lack of jobs and opportunities, especially here in Khutsong, see many youngsters ending up as gangsters and in jail. If not, you end up working for the Indian or Chinese shops.
The Department of Labor has a program called Public Employment Services. In this program, the unemployed are free to register to work in the public sector. Skills are matched with the requirement of a prospective employer.
As the department, we don't deal directly with ex-offenders. But what we do, we prepare whoever we select for interviews and so on, so that they're ready for opportunities. But certain things are out of our hands. But I believe that people deserve a second chance. And therefore, even that, as we prepare people, and we talk to employers as well, I'm sure it's something that can be looked at so that people don't become perpetually punished even when they turn the corner.
With so many young people already struggling to find employment, the chances are almost non-existent for people like Jacob and Chuku, who are living testimonies of the backhand that comes from committing crime. And this should serve as a constant reminder that crime does not pay. Diabosito, SABC News, Carltonville.